Should I?
Just me myself and
Aaron.
oh, wait.
Don't worry about it, Roger.
I got Robert.
Roger. Only Robert.
Robert.
Hello, Stephen. Hello, Karen. Hello, Julie. Hello, Trevor Bailey. Heidi, hi. Hello, Jane. Good evening, Michelle Moss. Mossy McMoss. Hello, Tracy. Good evening, Jan Barton. Good evening, Amanda Gates. Good evening, Heather. Good evening, Crispy.
What?
Let's talk then. Hello, Eve. You all right, love? Hello, Cara. Good evening, Jane.
Sounds like the breeze.
Hello, Rachel. Hello, Jill.
No, okay.
I see a Rita Petita sneaking in the background. Good evening, Wendy. Good evening, Leanne. And there's a Shell Belcher, Edwards, lurking in the background. Good evening, Joanne. And a Deborah Grinstead. Paula Wright says, hello, Auntie Rach.
Hey, sweetie.
Good evening, Janie. And then there's an Amy Hill. There's a Richard Siddle.
They're all on.
They're all on. Let's see how many we've got. 162 so far. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Leanne. Good evening, Carmen. Hello, Susan. That bird poo's doing my head in.
That was doing me.
That bird poo.
That window.
Hello, Maxine. Hello, Amy. Big Laurie. Good evening, Margaret. Good evening, Caroline. Wait. 184. Good evening, Ross. Good evening, Pamela.
Did you see somebody then?
Right.
Or is that room down?
No, probably the same person I saw at the window.
Good evening, Jason.
Just the head and shoulders.
Good evening, Annie.
That, like it.
Good evening, Bev. Good evening, Marie. Right, let's see how many we've got now. 200.
Stunning. Good evening, guys.
I'll step forward, shall I?
You should have set that phone in front of us, right?
Good evening, guys, and welcome. Welcome to Retford Ghost Hunters Supporters Night. Wow. I've been so excited for this. So excited. We really are. So, you probably saw us here the other day. We and Ron on Sunday.
Yes.
It is stunning. It's probably, well, this will be the third time I visited it. It is beautiful, but as darkness is falling, it's got a little feel about it. Now, I'm going to hold the camera and Ron is going to get up on that pulpit and do a bit of history. Excuse me, guys.
I am not prepared.
You don't have to be Henry, don't worry. Maybe just for a second.
You could have just said, oh, you're over there.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that bit. Okay.
Good evening, supporters, patrons and directors. We welcome you to St Mary's Chapel in Lead. Here is a brief history of the area and what surrounds the chapel. So St Mary's Church of Lead also locally known as the Ramblers Church. Since being rescued by a group of walkers in 1931, St Mary's has been known as the Ramblers Church. The repairs made here are recorded on the back of the door. The door, the front door. The church stands alone in the middle of a field filled with bumps and furrows of times of ye old. Earthworks that indicate the site of a medieval manor.
Did anybody hear the big steps?
No, I couldn't hear it.
Thump, thump.
There's no church bell here, is there?
No.
Did you not hear when he was talking a little bit of like a church bell ring?
No.
Is there?
Oh, there is a bell. Is a bell? Yes, there is on the outside, isn't there?
Well, I thought I heard like.
But I heard thump, thump. Like, but deep.
Yeah.
Carry on, Henry. Sorry for the interruption. Who just banged?
That was called there.
Oh,
I'm saying that.
So just to recap again, after I was rudely interrupted by the fuming redhead sat in the second pew back. Hush your mouth. You're in the house of God. So the church stands alone in the middle of a field full with bumps and furrows that indicate of a ye old time gone by. Earthworks that indicate the site of a medieval manor house, for which St Mary's was probably originally the chapel. Nearby is Cowton, the site of the War of the Roses battle, believed to be the bloodiest in
I've just
England.
heard it
I heard
again.
that one. I heard. Did you hear it?
Did
I heard it definitely.
just one?
Yeah.
I need to check. Sorry, Henry, but right, that's the pub. Nobody's come in. That's bizarre. It's a proper deep thud.
Yeah, just one that time. That's
Yeah.
all I heard.
Wowzers.
Nearby, which brought the Wars of the Roses to an end in the year of our Lord, of 1461. 10,000 men are said to have been killed, and Cockbeck, the little stream which you cross to get to St Mary's, is said to have run.
We're back. Sorry, Derek had a glitch then. All these interruptions.
So just to recap that again. So 10,000 men are said to have crossed, or 10,000 men are said to have been killed, and Cockbeck, the little stream which you cross to get to St Mary's, is said to have run red with blood. You can also find monuments of crusading knights in this tiny 14th century church. Despite its awesome history, St Mary's is a peaceful place, and the tiny rectangular building is very simple and was built by the Tyas family, whose massive grave slabs are set into the floor, carved with heraldic symbols and inscriptions, and dating from the 13th century. They are an important and interesting collection. Later additions were made in the 18th century with a rustic pulpit, clerk's pew, reading desks, and painted text.
Stunning.
There's your brief history tonight.
So, obviously, the church stands in the middle of where there was lots of houses, a village, a little bit like a couple of places that we go to. Thank you, Henry. Can Ron come back?
Oh, come back, Ron. Come back.
Stunning. A big back flap.
You want that for the time for?
Arm flap.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That was really weird, wasn't it? It was like thud, thud, and then thud, thud. But it seemed to be outside. You are? Good. Right, okie dokie. I think we're gonna get more later.
Yeah, when it gets dark.
I do, and I think it's because we're in the church at night. But I'm at the moment really, really intrigued with outside.
So like this one's just gone past that window.
Again,
That one.
this one.
Yeah.
It's almost as if somebody is circling the church like a watchman. Isn't it? Somebody paroling. Oh, is it a soldier? Is it one of the family? Let's ask. Let's get the ice box on and everything.
Good evening, everybody joining us. So just so you know, we've got our Robert tonight,
Oh.
our big Philomena,
Evening.
our red-headed wench Rachel, and myself, Ronald.
Aaron. Did you pop a name?
If it was my proper name, I'd use it.
Right, okay. Let me just. We enjoyed last night, guys. Wow.
Rub it in.
We're waiting.
I
Don't
can't
ever
get
ask me to
over
swap
it.
again.
I can't get over it. Right, okay.
To start the order, isn't you?
Yeah.
Right. Come on. Thank you.
Well, let's welcome Leslie Ann Henley as well to her first supporters hunt.
Stunning.
Justice.
Justice. Racing pigeon.
My remains.
Ooh.
There they are, look.
Banging powers.
Stink.
What's wrong?
Rude.
This is amazing.
Tis.
Do you know what? It's going to do one of those things, isn't it?
That was him.
Never shuts up.
It's going to do a not shut up thing. Now, the bodies are not under here, are they?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Watch the flashy balls near your feet.
Rachel, you stood on his head.
Hey?
You stood on his head.
No, his head's there. That's Tootsie's. Okay.
It's amazing.
Hey? Okay. Wow.
Did one of you two just slap them?
What?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Somebody
You.
walked it back at me.
Yeah, but it came as an orb. It was massive.
Kim.
Agony.
Calling out to any spirit in the church. We're calling out to any spirit that's here. If you've passed over, I am stood 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the Titus?
Titus. Titus.
Tyus. To the Tyus family who had the manor, was a manor, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At the back, but also to people who lived in the village in the area. We know we've got the battle, the bloodiest battle, the War of the Roses over the field at the back. Horrendous.
Fear.
Fear.
That's interesting because with the fear, there is a statement on the history board at the back of the church that says many of the people who fought in the army came here for solitude during fear.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Do you still come here for solitude? I just want to put one thing right. We've come into a house of God that doesn't get worshipped in anymore, but we're here to respect.
Ring.
We are here to respect. We're not here to summon. We're not here to do anything of the dark side or evil. We're just here to communicate
What's
with
that
God.
noise?
What noise?
There's a noise of the road, but there's like There's like a singing noise. I know it's not, it's cars. Yeah.
Who's walking around outside? Who is it that walks the perimeter of the church? Do you ever come in? Or just have a whistle?
Caves.
Caves.
Who whistled? Do you know what? That sounded outside. Can you do that again?
Raymond.
Whistle me.
Rain.
Can you whistle back? Can you tell us? Bang.
That was my hat.
No, that way. Oh, no, it weren't. That took me moving my foot, but it weren't.
It was behind.
Yeah.
It was like as if it was on the door.
We're not bad.
That's good.
Oh, not bad.
Neither are we.
Heart.
Okay. In
It's
this
bad here.
in this building, there's seats.
I did something bad.
Wow, we're not bad. Not bad here.
Surprise.
Something bad. Okay. What's these
Christmas.
seats? What's the seats called in the church?
She screams.
Tell us what they're called. What are these called?
Joe.
Can you let us know? I forgot. What do you sit on in a church? Is the Alice box still rolling?
Yeah, that's right, one.
Hiding.
Write that out, let me know. 'Cause I forgot.
Understand.
I'm glad you understand.
Is that cows?
Didn't hear any cows.
No, I didn't hear cows.
Johnson.
That one.
That was you.
Anger.
Okay.
You've been here before.
We have. Is there any priests here?
Cupboard.
Or men of the cloth at all? We know the church was bigger. It was bigger, wasn't it?
Yeah, only slightly.
I control this place.
It was 8 metres bigger.
That's not a lot, is it?
It says twice the
You
size
were
on the one.
celebrated.
You are.
It says twice the size on the one. Slowly.
What was that band?
Microphone.
Standing beside you.
Who is?
Whistle then.
Thud. About 10. Okay.
I feel there's something underneath this church. Bones.
Day.
I do.
Leave.
Not just these.
In a good way or a bad way?
I'm with my children.
I don't know yet.
I'm just thinking what's come out in here.
Between.
Like, the church could have been built
On something.
Blissfulness.
on a mass grave.
Right, I need to tell you something else, and I've just witnessed it myself.
Okay.
Everyone on the live is talking about the window behind you,
Right.
and it keeps moving.
Moving.
It keeps moving, and
I'm a good person.
I've literally just witnessed it do it myself. Now, if it was a glitch, everything would have moved, but it was just the window.
Join us.
No, I'm not joining you.
No,
Not
thank you.
yet.
Battle.
Battle.
So,
Join us, battle. Wow.
Burn.
burn.
Wow.
Watch yourself here.
Watch yourself here.
Is there bones underneath this building?
Private.
Or around it? I say mass grave, I'm sorry.
Spirits walk.
Private and spirits.
Bones, bones, bones.
Well, if you remember, There would have been mass graves here.
I'm feeling it under the church though. Before,
Right, okay.
5.
Like maybe before the battle, because the battle was 1441,
Ronald.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
This church was built when?
I'll affect everything.
But
About 1300s, wasn't it?
Court.
There's something else. There's something. It's like there's bones.
People can't hear me.
Just turn that off a minute. We're turning you off.
Because
Talk through that one. Gobbin. Want you to tell me about the bones that are underneath here. If any of the historians are on, if you can just have a little search and see if there's any mass graves either just outside of the church or under. I don't mean these.
can I just ask you just for a minute? Can you just move out of the window? Just move along. Just move along to the edge of the altar.
Idol Molly. Eliza Freya.
It's still doing it, isn't it?
Not like it was. It's like it actually shifts.
Oh, bloody pews.
Is there a king here? Could you let me know if there was a king here? Is there king's bones around this place?
Coal hole.
I think it was disease, you know. When was the village built, Ron?
I don't know when the village was built, but if you think the church was built in the 1300s,
Was it built for the village?
it was built for the manor house.
For the manor house. And when was, do you know when that was built?
Now,
Okay. Was it disease that took a mass group of people? Can you let me know? Talk to me. Talking like 200 bodies or so. That's so weird what's on your back. That's what I see
what do you mean?
on your hoodie. That's exactly what I see.
Crosses?
Just bones like that. Like loads of them. Just loads. It's bizarre. We had this the other day, but then again I won't go something. Could you confirm? Can you let us know? Is that why people are walking around?
Hide away.
Hide away again. Who's hiding? Can you make a noise within this place? Just a bang.
That was a throat burp. Was that you?
Have I moved?
I heard one.
That was right at the side of me. I moved.
No.
I heard the tap on the pew. Oh, I've said it now. At the side. Thank you for that. You make it louder.
Did you hear that one?
I heard like a hum or something of similar.
I did.
It's like a very deep.
Rob, my friend Rob here, is going to show you what to do with the ball at the back. What you can do.
We've got lots of balls, Spirit. Right here, look. All these balls all around, look. Just touch him. You know that went on. No flash, look.
Follow us ahead.
All that, look. But all round. All round the chimney.
Excellent.
Shoot any one of them.
Food.
Christ in the house.
Wait,
Shield.
because these have all got the shields on.
They have.
Follow us right.
They have, yeah.
Fantastic.
Deep.
What did that say? Deep?
Deep.
Deep under the ground.
Go.
Have it?
Deep under the ground.
No.
I'm from your house.
No, you're not.
Right, hang on a minute.
I am deaf.
I need to say something. You know, you said earlier, are you feel anything? All I get from here is Pilgrim Fathers.
Really?
Yeah. Like of that sort of like Amish type settlement. That's what I get. And it's just weird that it just said that.
It's not from our house, though.
No, I know, but you know when it's that,
Yeah, I know what you mean. But that could be the village one.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That, especially that dress, that time.
Train crash.
1920s.
Okay. Tell us more about what we're feeling
Effort.
and seeing.
That's weird.
What?
Every time something like weird occurs, the camera goes totally blurry.
How weird.
Damien.
We hope not.
Son-in-law.
Spirits, we're here as a friend. We've come to know the history.
Orb.
Where?
It's just come from this corner here and spun round.
And in the light, that I can't see any dust particles
Cabinet.
Now,
at all. Like sometimes you see them floating about.
Yeah, there's
There's
nothing
nothing.
dust here.
Outside.
Wow.
The children are playing.
Outside, the children are playing. I wish I'd have said, picking up on
Yeah,
children
yeah.
and all. Wow. Is there children outside?
That's one with smaller grades of children.
They're the family.
The family.
Yeah, they're just with smaller people. They were just shorter.
But
But the village, and also this disease, there would have been kids.
Yeah.
injustice.
We've had justice on here, now injustice. Is it any historians on? Are they getting anything? Do you know where we are?
Wendy's on, but I don't think we've not said where we were going, have we? So,
Well, what's it called?
St Mary's Chapel of Lead.
St Mary's Chapel of Lead, if anybody's on. Please see if there's any mass graves near the church or under it, because I'm getting it stronger and stronger. If it's true, can you say buried below? Can you do that for me?
Am I dead?
Yeah. You are.
Do you like that back top one? Come. Bromley.
The thing is, your consciousness lives on, but your body doesn't.
Trophy.
Is your consciousness here now? And your spirit? Tell me about your life. Is it hard? Let me take the camera and you can talk. Thank you.
Nightcrow.
Hello everybody on.
Spirits, hello.
Neil.
Neil.
That's a Neil down.
That's interesting.
Now that the camera does keep going funny.
It's weird.
Bear with.
There's an owl.
Just said I don't like you on here.
What's this all about?
See, I've tried to do it with I've tried to move it so it's not the window in the back.
You know what you mean?
Spirits of this church, of this land, of this ground, of the battle, to the Tyers family, to the Scargill family, More specifically to the Tyuses. You lived here for generations, you built this land, you built this church. And then your lineage ended quite suddenly. Is there a secret to your family, maybe? Did you hold secrets in this church?
Right, hang on.
The lady screams at night.
Mary's Chapel in Lead, a private chapel for Leadall, is known for its history and the discovery of a 9th or 10th century grave slab during excavations in 1934. While not a mass grave in the traditional sense, the chapel itself has evidence of earlier larger religious structures on site, including a mass grave.
Wow.
Oh my God. Of sorts, as described in A Bit About Britain, the chapel also has a rich history with connections to the Tyson. Yeah, we know that one. That's... Wow. The chapel itself has evidence of mass graves. Oh my God.
Guilt.
I'm going to cry. Thank you, Debbie.
That's crazy, that.
Oh my God, Ron.
Near the water.
The water.
That's nuts.
Iron curtain.
That's
Spirits,
nuts.
could you talk to us about the graves? The graves that are before the church, that belong to other
Thank you, Ashley.
religious buildings.
Is that you, Phil?
I didn't move. I did not move.
It weren't you.
No, I did not. I promise you, I did not move.
Such a you.
Gratitude.
I'm sitting here stiff.
So sat outside then.
Right, Debbie, can you Google if any of the... Oh God, I can't speak. I'm absolutely amazed. If there was a king that was buried, a king that got sick. Why have I just seen... Did you see that on the light? You know the light?
Mm.
It's like it got hot.
Where?
Like smoke come off it.
Feel.
Like a mist.
A mum.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
And that.
Who has just laughed? Oh, I don't know. It could be any of us.
There was loud.
Nobody laughed.
Nobody laughed. Could you call out about the graves?
To the people of the past, from the early
11th, 11th century.
That was 9. It was a 9th century slab was found.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So people from early on,
You are hopeful.
maybe you were connected to the King of Mercia,
What year was he?
8th century.
That would be funny.
Maybe it's Ethelred.
A king was indeed buried in St Mary's Chapel of Lead.
Wow.
King Edhert II of Kent was buried in the southern porticos of St Mary's Church,
Funny.
which is also known as the Chapel of Lead. I need a minute. I need a minute.
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Why? Why? That's
You
absolute.
come to one that say you're going to die tomorrow.
That is absolutely mental, isn't it?
Listen.
Significant.
Wow, what's he called? Hang on. I can't read it. Let me read. A king was indeed buried at the St Mary's Chapel of Lead. King Eadberht. Edbert.
Where we're looking. Edbert.
The second
So
of
he would have
Kent.
been, judging
Ed
by the
Burnt.
name, he would have been.
Edbert.
But it's Old English that.
Yeah, Edbert then, isn't it?
Was it Egbert?
So he would have been Northumberland.
I'm from your house.
Again.
Could be Edbert, couldn't it?
This is notes. This is notes. Wow.
Loved it.
That was him.
That was him. Demolished home.
Skeletons.
Oh my God.
Now it's not happening.
Skeletons and bones.
Light.
It reminds me of the church that I went to near Worksop, and he took me to the mass graves. Well, he took me and said, "Can you find the mass graves for us?" And I found them. And there was a king there as well. And as I'm saying it, I'm thinking to myself, Rachel, are you just like picking up, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or just copying it? But it was so strong. And then when you turn around with them bones on your back, I'm thinking that's what I'm saying. But just loads. Wowzers. What did you die of? I'm getting like a massive like cholera or something. That type of thing, or do you know what I mean? Wowzers. Is the king here? So what was the thing that you was wowing when you sat there? And you said, "I'm not telling you."
About the river and blood.
Oh yeah, we knew that though.
Abundance.
Because it was called that when we went down.
Kit bag.
To the king, come forward. I think it's King Egbert, spelt Old English. The second. Wow.
He pushed.
Tell us about the disease.
His bed.
His bed. Did you die in your bed? You're Googling, are you? Wowzers. I think that break did me good. Is there anything else you can tell us? Egbert no bacon.
Egbert, second of Northumbria, and Egbert, second of Kent.
Yeah, we knew that bit, Katie, about it, about the battle and that. We actually went down on Sunday. Oh, hang on a minute. Louise, sorry, but King Egbert was buried in a different St Mary's church. Don't be wowed.
It was King of Wessex.
That's funny.
Interestingly, though,
Go on.
on it, so it does say here, the original owner was of Danish origin,
Okay.
and he was called Gunnar. So there would have been like Viking roots here. But, excuse me, but also,
That's Ron. That's Ron's sneeze. Yeah.
No, not here.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
But there, where would I show
Vibration.
that?
St Mary's Church in Reculver, Thanet, Kent is also said to have been buried there in 760s.
Right, so I can tell you who these three graves are as well.
Okay, brilliant.
So the first three are of the Tyers family. Under them lies the remains of Sir Baldwin, his son Franco, and his wife Marjorie. The fourth one is a 15th century grave of Lady Joanna Scargill.
Wow.
And this fifth one here is the body of a priest,
Oh,
but the identity is unknown.
what did I say about the priest? Interesting.
All right, Phil.
Yeah, I was just trying to read what's
All right.
on there.
So what about the mass grave, Louise? Is the mass grave here? Well, even if it's not documented, I can see the mass grave. I know there is. Interesting.
Walking.
Is there anything? Is there anything you can do in here whilst I'm in here with my friends?
It was conquered here in the 7th century by Northumbria, so it would have been the Ethelred lineage,
Of course.
the Mercians.
Yeah. Fantastic. The priest is the Templar. Okay. You alright?
Yes, I'll give it a go.
Burned.
Burned. Who was burned?
Twice worth.
That's twice. Darkness is falling outside now. Darkness is coming.
Take that for a bit, please. I've got my reading glasses on, so
Oh, bless you.
I can see tonight.
Oh, go over there. Nice to know who's in them graves, though, isn't it now? Just look out for Louise's comment about the mass grave. See if Debbie's got it right
I'm guilty.
about that. I think I didn't know Louise were on.
Orb's just gone up to your left.
I don't know they're on.
Yeah.
To the priest. Are you here? Your body is.
Concentrate.
Your bones are. Is your spirit? Talk to Philomena, she likes priests.
Transcendent, she said, who?
Can you tell me were you called father or brother?
Canon.
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 God. What's a canon? I know he's a form of priest, but is he high?
About 5'6", I think.
That's nuts. What a direct response.
So you're a canon, you
Second down, loved it.
I think it's a higher priest. Canon, isn't it? Like he's above the priest. But not as high as the
City Royal.
Beware of the dark.
So canon is a title. In some Christian churches, canon is also given to a title of certain clergy members, often those who are senior or have been recognised for their service.
Okay.
Canons in the Anglican Communion or the Catholic Church may be involved in the governance or administration of cathedral or church.
Mandy says, sorry Rach, Mandy says in the back seat behind Rachel is 3 women, their sisters. People have seen blow orbs and green orbs and all sorts.
Really?
sisters as in nuns,
No.
sisters as in family sisters.
Yeah. with the priest though, because you've had a direct response.
Okay, Father Cannon.
Oh, they can
No, as in Cannon.
How would you address him, a canon?
You would
Canon.
still, well, we would still say Father.
Would you? You call him out then?
We really do come with great respect for you. We're just here to know all the history about this church and what happened in it and around it. Can you help us with that?
City. You just have city.
Can you let us know you are here with us? Can you make a noise? Can you touch one of our equipment? Please?
River.
River, oh my lord. Can you tell me what colour the river ran?
The Reverend Canon. Thanks, Lois.
Can you tell me what was in the river? Why it was that colour?
Hello, you divorcee.
Head on head.
Hear us.
Schema societati.
Ski the knee. I think that take the knee, isn't it?
He killed us.
You mean Neil?
Yeah.
Do you mind us being in this church?
Holy water. Flipping heck.
So it's interesting though, in this fact there's nobody seen that.
No. Give us some other
Healthy.
religious words, please. Especially
Can you
for
tell me
priests.
what's in this? What do you use this at the back of the church for? Because there's holy water in this. Can you tell us what it is?
It roach.
I've got some holy water here.
Penantu.
Louise says she can't find anything about mass graves. However, it was common to bury people together after battles or during plagues, so it's not impossible.
So Debbie's got the other church.
Dido.
Detail.
I'm going to bless you.
Mandy says walking up and down middle, man not very tall.
Thank you. We'll put the holy water on the altar.
What's this?
Why is he talking in Latin?
Well, but why? Hey, it's not wrong, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's mad because it still looks like daylight through camera outside.
Yeah.
It's mad at that.
Died near fire.
There's a lot to do with,
I'm going to leave.
there's a lot to do with fire and burning.
There is. Let you kind of small in the groups. I need a wee, basically.
Yeah.
So much info.
The forester's home.
Hang on, mate.
Could your hands are sweaty?
Yeah.
When I come back
I don't know why.
it's getting a bit chilly,
Please.
isn't it?
No.
Now, I was just seeing someone walking by there, and I don't normally see people, so
What do you think somebody's here?
I don't know. I just literally seen someone walk by real quickly.
Elijah,
Can't see anybody.
The head.
Definitely somebody out, something out there, isn't there?
There was a link to the Black Death being one of the factors to the decline of the village.
Shot people now, sit down. Wow. Shine that light on.
All.
I just see someone at the back of church,
Maleficent,
right in the middle, at the back,
Inside or out?
in. Wow. I don't see things.
Let me just... His bed. Bring this over here while they're outside.
Person I've just seen at the back of the church.
Ghastly,
If you're still in here, touch one of them balls at the back on the window.
Seeds.
Let me know you're here. I'll take a seat on the pew.
Woods.
Let me hear you. Let me see you again. Come and show yourself to me. Come and speak to me. Let me know who I'm addressing, who I'm speaking to. Are you one of the Tyres family, the Scar Girls, the priest, a soldier maybe, or just one of the villages, or even a king?
Ooh,
Okay.
that was on the wall.
It were in this corner. Is that you behind me? Will you come forward? Sit down beside me. Come and talk to me.
Whose?
Come and let me know your name. Got 3 devices here, you could tell us your name.
On the bad news.
My name's Robert.
On the Padneys.
cement shoes,
Glazed.
Come and touch one of these balls for us, love. Make it flash like when it stops. Make it flash again.
Your case.
Your case.
Sounds like your geese.
I was hoping it was going to say Yorkists.
Come and touch one of these balls for me. Come and draw some energy. Draw some energy from us. From any of these devices. Come and ring this bell here, love. Like that. Can you do that for me?
picture,
Walk across the back of the church. Let me see you. Let me see you again. Are you the same person that was walking outside who I saw? Well, the ladies outside have also seen.
Full.
Full.
Come and talk to us. We're friendly, we're not here to
this
harm.
is my home,
Is this your home? We respect your home. We respect that it is your home.
Old woman.
We come here with respect. What we've come for is just to have a conversation with you. To learn about you. About your time here. About your life. About how you passed. About your family life. Your family name. What it meant to you.
Forever.
I dig phone.
I dig phone.
I'll tell you what.
Go over there.
I have a device here. You touch it, it lights up. Right there. You touch that screen, it lights up, look. Can you make that light up? Touch that screen, make it light up. Touch that little black box. It'll not harm you. Can't harm you, it's been in my pocket, it doesn't harm me.
It.
It.
We've travelled here tonight, spirits, to come and talk to you. Right, let's hear your voice,
You.
You.
or your voices. Can you do that for us? What was that?
I don't know.
Battle.
Battle again.
A weird noise, wasn't it?
Who are they?
Without there, it went from one there to the other side. I wonder if what I saw was somebody following them out, you know. No,
Possibly.
because it like went from my right to left.
Spirits. We'd really love to know the names of the people. No, did you hear the scream?
Yeah,
Us.
I thought it was
I
you.
believe I
No.
I didn't say anything. I thought, yeah, I did. I thought it was them. That's what it was.
It was very weird.
It was a loud scream.
I didn't think it screamed.
When we were sitting out there, I thought it was them.
Literally about 3 minutes ago. That's why I
It's
put the
not the end.
that's why I put the camera through the window.
Oh, no, it's on there.
When, Grace, when you two went out,
Yeah.
it looked like somebody followed you.
Are you kidding?
No. I said to Ron straight away, I've just seen someone back at church. Like somebody followed you out
So,
now.
I said to Phil,
Left.
laughed again. I said to Phil, if anybody was there, they'd have to go through that gate.
Because it's fenced off.
It's fenced off. Is that what you got while we've been gone?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow. Okay. Let's do some necrophonics, yeah?
I need to go to the toilet.
Oh, it's terrible. I had 2 squeeze. I didn't hear a scream.
And we.
It was like a gargle scream, or weird.
Like a what?
Like a gargle scream. That's not the way I can
Find my
explain
grave.
it.
Find my
I didn't hear it like that. I just heard like it.
My rings.
I honestly thought it was you high pitching in here something. Good evening, guys. Hope you're all enjoying it. It's actually a beautiful little church, to be fair.
What's that now? Ooh.
Oh, you nearly sat on the bell.
On Meadow.
Nearly dinged it.
I'm just going to sit down, guys. Put her on camera. Now.
Right. Okay. So spirits. Wow. Did it sound outside?
I didn't hear it outside. I heard it in here. I heard it coming from in here, yeah.
Not coming from that way, so I'm
That's
just
weird.
presuming we're outside. But I've
And
been in here.
Good evening,
we're not
everyone.
even had an
I'm
hour.
just
No.
wondering if something sinister's happened here with stuff that's come out.
What like?
Stuff like she screamed, gruesome. The
Right.
words that came out in the spirit talk earlier.
Really? Yeah, I
There's quite
suppose
a bit, weren't there? Quite a lot of
Mm.
stuff. I wonder if something sinister happened.
Right, okay. Firstly, could you tell us what we're sat inside of?
Or rest.
Or rest? Can you tell us?
Streaming.
Screaming.
Streamy.
Oh,
Could you say church? That sounded like a woman went, church.
The viewers are seeing quite a lot of orbs, and there's not one bit of dust in here.
Well, there will be, but not what we can
No.
see in the light, which you do.
Yeah. Seeds.
Can you say chapel?
I'll just turn this around so you can see it, Rob.
chapel, yeah.
Did you hear chapel, guys?
Because the priest here, the canon, can you say canon? Say canon.
Or reverend. Can you say reverend?
Buried. Okay. Could you say lead? Come on, spirits. Speak. Let your voice be heard again. Yeah.
God,
Did you jump then? I saw you jump.
I jumped.
Have you seen anything outside?
No, I thought I heard something. It was cow munching.
A cow munching.
Yeah.
Grazing.
Okay. What were we asking? Can you say that? Can you say lead? Yikes.
Yikes.
If you're from the village that was here, the village of Lead, can you say village?
I wonder if it was lead or lead.
Or lead? You could tell us.
Lead.
Camera out of focus. It's perfect here, guys.
If there is bones under this church, could you please say bones?
EVP.
Can you say pew?
I heard that.
What was it?
Like a knock.
No. Back up wall.
Camera is trying to focus.
Is it? Do you know what I also get here? That you might see something at the same time every night. Do you know what I mean? It's a shame we don't stay till the witching hour. Faith again. Say faith. Faith. Oh God.
So, cannot
Cannot
appear.
appear. You can bang.
You throw something. You throw something.
Not one ball.
The one first set when you went first. One.
Is there anything you'd like to ask, Rob?
Spirit, one of the ladies that's buried under here is a member of the Scargill family. Now, in modern terms, we would call her Joanne. Her name was Joanna. Could you tell us her name?
Mandy said the man that's walking around the church is now walking up and down here in front of us.
Maybe you could speak to us.
Or
Are you one of the Tyus families? Say Tyus. Can't say Tyus.
Time. Stop.
Or maybe you're the unknown priest. If you are, could you say canon?
Ooh.
Oh, that nearly was it, yeah.
We have to
I
ask
heard that.
when you were outside. Wow. Canon.
To the canon, who just said canon, could you tell us were you Christian? Yes or no?
you
Yes. Yes, very. Wow. It went, oh, yes, very.
Okay.
Pastor.
Oh,
That's a modern day
mhm.
priest. Well,
Complete.
wow.
Can you tell us who did you worship? Could you say God or Jesus?
news.
Sounds like God, you know.
I thought I had said God.
Say it louder, say God or Jesus. Okay. So let's talk some more about your religion. What book did we use, or do we still use, to spread the message of God and Jesus? What's it called?
Need to leave.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Bible.
Oh,
Bible, didn't it?
We say it now in the 25th century. Now,
21st.
21st century. We call it the Bible. Could you say Bible?
That said verse,
It did.
didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a verse. Do you have a chapter or a sonnet in the Bible?
Sorry. Great.
Chapter or sonnet?
I say any.
Us, any.
Sounds like one.
Do you know what I'm feeling? I want to do deprivation. Yeah. You want to sit here and do it? Can we do it? I think I get more from him. What's that say?
Help or something.
Who's just on here? Where's five?
Down here.
Oh. Up there.
It's a beautiful, beautiful church. Would have been. It's tiny.
Actually, I'm going to sit there. I'm not going to sit here. I'm going to sit here.
Just getting set up, guys, to do deprivation.
Blonde hair. His bed. Well, it says it's his bed about 5 times.
No.
No. Don't know how I'm doing that. Oh, well, I put my hand over the light. What's the- This. No, it's not.
Yeah.
His bed's come up 5 times, Grace.
Oh, the log gets stuck. Just put the log off and then back on.
My boots.
That's it, it's not come through my headphones, that's it.
No, reconnected.
Said it was. Oh, connecting. Oh, connect. Does this, doesn't it?
Have you turned the headphones on?
Power on.
I heard that from here.
On. Come on, you big git. Can't connect. Try again.
Help, please.
It us problems sometimes, didn't it? It's not, that's not all. Right, don't want it to connect to Anchor call.
Direct.
Let me try something different. Just grab that for a second, Rob.
Have you got try one more time? What two?
Yeah, phones.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why.
No, I'm just connected.
Why can't I?
I want you. Oh, do you hear that, Phil?
No,
No. Wow.
what was it?
Like a knock on pew.
Oh,
You sorted?
Yeah. Alright, so we can see, guys, we've got reverb, white noise on, and it's on loud.
Dark.
Hello, spirits. We're going to invite you now to talk to this lady by answering the questions that we give you. Could you say blood? Say the word blood for us, please.
Horse.
What is? Say the word blood.
Peace. Door.
No, we want the word blood. The river ran red from blood. Say blood.
Window. Arch.
You can hear my voice.
Torch.
Say blood.
Israel.
Say blood. Come on.
Here.
Yes, the blood was here. In the cock back. Say blood.
Oh, that was like both headphones went where. Really weird.
Come on. Let's talk about the battle that was fought around here. The Battle of the Roses.
Here.
It was here. Say blood.
Tonight.
Not tonight. We don't want tonight.
Hemp.
Okay. You can see here
God.
we have
Boy.
some roses in the window. Say roses.
Ed.
Can you say roses for me, please?
Leave.
No, we don't want to leave. Say
Board.
roses.
Here.
Say roses.
Holy.
Come on.
Buried. Corner.
Could you say Mary? Say Mary.
Water. Tongue.
Say Mary for me, please. Tell us the name of this church. Listen to my voice and answer the questions through that lady. Say
Chair.
Say Mary.
Add.
We want the name of this chapel.
No.
Please say the name. Mary.
See me?
Come along, please.
Are we?
Or could you tell us the name of the family that are buried here?
Holy boy.
Yeah. Who's the holy man? What church did he, or chapel did he preach in?
Scissors.
That was weird.
I see.
What was that?
Who's that woman?
What was that? Like
Someone's here.
if you've just hissed, say hiss.
That's me.
That's you.
Pressure.
Can you do that sound again? Say hiss. Go hiss. Hiss for me, please.
Egbert. Here.
Come on, spirits.
Day.
Do that noise again for us, please.
That was shit.
I need you to say it.
Lots of here's. Here.
But I need you to do that voice
Yeah.
through that lady's mouth. Hiss.
Penance.
Go hiss.
Twist.
Come on.
Layman.
Layman, okay. Are you not happy that we're in here? Say happy or not.
Aye. Wall.
Who's the person sat next to Rachel? What's your name or title?
Church.
Thank you. What's the name of the church?
Do you like?
We love the church.
Somebody keeps saying like bum bum. That's twice now. Bum bum.
Come on. Tell us the name of this place of God. What's his name?
Hair. Get out.
What colour is the hair?
Slip.
Tell us,
Boy again.
tell us the colour of the hair. The lady that's speaking now, what colour is her hair?
Speak closely next to me, please.
Come on. Say it loud.
Mom.
Say it clear. Saint Mary. Say Saint Mary for me.
Laugh. Died. Haha.
Spirits, I really need you to listen to my voice
Doesn't.
and answer the questions, please.
Bowl.
This is to prove that there is life after death.
Scream.
Please say Mary.
A woman laughing. Well, hello.
Hello. What's the name of this church?
Clearer.
What is the name of this church?
It's just noise and white noise. It's awful.
Say Mary. Well, let's try lead. If you're from the village of Lead or Lead,
City.
the city, okay. What was the city's name?
Lived here.
Okay. What was the name of this place?
Out.
What was the name of this place?
Daddy.
Now this chapel on this village, the village of Lead or Lead, had a big manor house. Could you say house?
Sit. down,
Say house.
passion. This way,
Come on. Say house.
spade and fork.
Say house.
Sorry guys. Woman screaming. Hole.
Say house.
Tard.
Now say house for me. Spirits, if you're not going to talk, then,
Sometimes easier here.
but who is he? Who is he? Is he Tyus? Say Tyus.
Spirits, talk clearer.
Come on,
Clearer.
say Tyus.
Quick.
Come on, this is your last chance. Say Tyus.
Ball.
Now, come on.
Somebody in front of me now. It's me.
Who's me?
Move.
Say your name. Tell me your surname.
I'm in somebody's seat. They want me to get out.
Say your
Wow.
surname. What's your surname, the man that's here?
Get out.
Now, tell me your surname.
Bill. My seat.
Whose seat is it? Tell me your surname.
Bill.
Bill,
Here.
what's your surname?
I do appreciate you.
Bill, tell us your surname.
But get out.
Come on.
Go to the door.
We will in a minute. But tell me your surname first, please. Come on. We're going to stop in 10 seconds.
Corn.
Tell us your surname.
Okay.
Door.
Order. Corn.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Snow.
5, 4,
Who was that?
3, 2, 1, 0. Phil, will you just give it a gentle tap and just bring it
Play.
out?
Book. Sorry.
I tried to do it gentle.
You're pacing, squealing at the boardwalk.
Couldn't get out.
It was hard, that one.
Yeah. It was. There was like no words hardly.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Did I do anything?
We've had a few bits, haven't we?
Oh no.
I think the most interesting thing
Sure, not talking about.
was the massive hiss we had in here.
What?
Right here,
What do you mean? Oh, ball's going
in
off.
this corner.
Ball's going off, and it's not me.
Something went,
When you said do it again, it did it again. I don't think you heard it.
I didn't hear it.
No, it did it again.
It was ever so. It was the oddest thing here ever. It was like
Graves everywhere.
grave everywhere.
Graves everywhere.
Graves everywhere. Wow.
When you says sometimes it's here, it came up on there, I'm always here. When you says something about the door came up on the Alice
Are
spot.
you kidding?
No.
Said door about 3 times to be fair, but all it was here, and then a woman laughing,
My smile.
and just no words, sounds, screams,
I could hear the screams.
yeah, but nothing of significance really. And then, like I was in somebody's seat.
Well, one other thing, You said there was someone at the side of you.
Yeah,
There was someone behind me.
really.
Yeah, I felt someone behind me.
I love that.
It was just strange.
Never had necrophonics. Mind you, it was quiet over there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I haven't been all singing and dancing, but it's been weird, hasn't it?
Mm.
Should we just do an EVP?
It's one of them first time ones, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely more to it, and I need to find out about this grave business.
And the king.
And the king. Definitely. Right, could you just grab me the EVP? It's nice and quiet in here, isn't it? I don't think I brought the lead.
You want to turn the other box off?
Yeah, you can do it. Just turn the...
Come sit up at the front here.
Yeah, go out there, seat.
No,
Okay.
Bill.
No consideration. Poor Bill, who's stood there.
Sorry, Graves.
Yeah,
Imagine they
10
would have
minutes,
sat
I
on
would, yeah.
Graves, wouldn't they? Can you imagine coming to church and like sitting with your feet on whatever his name is?
Oh, yeah, your name, has it?
No.
Colt Savers.
Hmm?
Call him Colt Savers, unknown stuntman.
Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Recording. We're leaving now. We're going home. If there is anybody here, can you speak? Can you use your voice? And tell us who you are? What's your name? Maybe you'd like to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us tonight. Are we ready? Just make sure it's turned up to its fullest. It is.
I'm having me.
Stunning.
Just now. That's absolutely slow as well.
Recording. We're leaving now. We're going home. If there is anybody here, can you speak? Can you use your voice? And tell us who you are? What's your name? Maybe you'd like to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us tonight. No. Was that you?
That, not, yeah. Took me off of that. It's alright, it like I could see something there, like it was like,
Yeah.
like a mist.
Okay, one more. Spirits, please say goodbye to us. I'm going to count to 3. And after 3, can you say something? 1, 2, 3. Spirits, please say goodbye to us. I'm going to count to 3. And after 3, can you say something? 1, 2, 3. No. They don't want to talk, do they? They do not. Crazy. Well, Philomena, best bit.
Gosh. I suppose the footsteps earlier on that we were stomping. Well, I heard one stomp. You heard 2, 3. I thought it was quite good.
What about you, Rob?
Oh, it's got to be the hiss in this corner.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not an owl then?
No.
No way. No, it was it. It was in here. It went outside.
Really?
Yeah, it's got to be.
And,
And you walking past window when you were sat there.
yeah.
That figure walking past window. That was mad. That.
And
I'm going to go with the hiss as well.
That
Yeah, was it
mad.
really?
It was like, it was
Did you run
so...
that area, Phil?
Originally, I thought I had to process it for a minute because I thought it was coming through necrophonics.
right.
And it was behind where we were.
It's here. It came from here.
And it was like a proper...
Mad.
It was weird.
It was very strange, wasn't it?
Well, we will catch it on camera, won't we?
100%.
Well, I think mine, as well, I loved it, loved being here. I think mine is seeing the bones. Whether there is a mass grave here or not, that's yet to be found out. But I feel like I know there is, and it was so strong.
Someone behind me.
Really,
Yeah. My back is stone cold.
But I
Back in my
think-
arms.
the Alice box has been pretty cool as well, hasn't
Yeah.
it? You know, coming out with some quite relevant words. But yeah, I think there's more to it. I think I would definitely come back for supporters. Who would like us to come back? Me. I think we should, do you?
Yeah.
Definitely. They might get used to us. It'd be interesting. And we have had some taps and bangs
Yeah.
and bits and bobs. But yeah.
Was
Yeah,
there
Seeing the people walking outside's been
we had a
amazing.
top up wall when you guys went outside, didn't we? I forgot about that
Really?
day in this corner.
Has there ever been other ones here, do you know?
No, not that I
So there's
know.
nothing,
I've not seen... I've not looked,
No.
but I can't imagine it.
that's what I'm saying, so there's nothing, it's all new.
We've got no base to
That's
go
what I
on.
said, it's
No.
like a first hunt,
Yeah.
isn't it? The
Yeah.
weary.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's the Church Conservation Trust. I mean, I know we do Skidbrook, but they don't like ghost hunting, do they?
No.
They just don't like it. That's why we do it on supporters, because we know that we trust you, and you know that we're not breaking the place up or doing anything disrespectful, because you know how we work. So I think it's been gentle, but yeah, amazing. Right, guys, we are going to come off and get ourselves together, get back to the car, and then me and Ron will do a car chat
Car charts.
on the way home. So thank you, you two. You're travelling together, aren't
It's
you?
been nice.
Been good.
Well
Enjoyed
done.
it.
Goodbye, Phil.
Hi, see you soon.
Au revoir.
Goodbye, Roger.
Good night, Aaron.
See you in a bit.
Come on, Aaron. Say
See
bye.
you shortly.